Welcome to day 4. This one is called Magical Health. The greatest wealth is health. And Virgil said that, who was a Roman poet. Health is the most precious thing in life, and yet more than anything else, we can take our health for granted. For many of us, the only time we think of our health is when we lose it. Then the realization hits us, without our health, we have nothing. There's an Italian proverb that speaks the truth about health for many of us. He who knows good health is rich, though he knows it not. While we rarely think of our health when we are well, you will have felt the truth of those words even when you had something minor like a cold or the flu, or you were bedridden. When you are not well, all you want to do is feel better, and nothing else matters other than having your health back again. There is nothing truer than that. I'm so fortunate that I have never had a serious illness or I have never been in hospital. In fact, I had my first ever blood test only last month, which the doctor was really shocked about. But the times I can remember being ill are when I've had things like tonsillitis, where it just knocks you for six. You must have all been there. You literally cannot picture being better or being able to swallow again without it feeling like you've got barbed wire in your throat. And in those moments, you swear you will never, ever take for granted things like drinking a glass of water ever again. And so it's true that nothing else matters other than having your health back again. So that paragraph really resonates. Right, next is health is a gift of life. It is something you receive and continue to receive each day. In addition to everything else we do to be healthy, we have to be grateful for our health to continue to receive more health. Now remember, we'll go back to the first ever quote that we had, the scripture that says, "Whoever has gratitude for health will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for health, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her." As you learn in a later practice, you can improve your eyesight, hearing, and all of your senses, along with every function in your entire body. Is Rhonda pulling our leg here? Gosh, you're going to have to tell me whether or not your glasses prescription changes by the end of the 28 days. I can't quite believe that, but it's in the book. Right, next. Being grateful for your health ensures that you will continue to receive more health to be grateful for, and at the same time it eliminates stress and tension in your body and mind. Scientific research studies have shown that stress and tension are the root of many diseases. Studies have also revealed that people who practice gratitude heal faster and are likely to live 7 years longer. What? 7 years longer? What are we going to do with those 7 years? I shall give it some thought. I might still be here in 7 years' time reading this book. You can see in the state of your health right now how grateful you have been. You should feel amazing every day. If you feel heavy and life feels like a real effort to get through, or if you don't feel younger than your age, then you are living with decreased health. Do you know what? I went to, when I went for that blood test, that was part of my Bupa thing, assessment that you get. And my heart age was actually 8 years younger than I am. I was so chuffed. One of the major causes of this loss of vitality is a lack of gratitude. All of that is about to change though, because you are going to use gratitude's magical power for the health in your body. Magical health practice begins with reading through the following paragraphs about the health of your body. Now, there's quite a lot to read here, but as you're hopefully out walking, as I keep telling you to do, I'm going to read every single one out because this is so powerful. It deserves going into the detail. So you just listen to me, read them out, and at the end of each one, you will say the words thank you. Right, are you ready? Here we go. Think about your legs and feet. They are your main form of transportation in your life. Think about all the things you use your legs for, like balancing, standing up, sitting down, exercising, dancing, climbing steps, driving a car, and most of all, the miracle of walking. Your legs and feet allow you to walk around your home, walk to the bathroom, go to the kitchen to get a drink, and walk to your car. Your legs and feet allow you to walk around stores, down the streets, through an airport, and along a beach. The ability to walk gives us freedom to enjoy life. Say thank you for my legs and feet and really mean it. I was giving you some time there to say thank you for your legs and your feet. Now think about your arms and your hands and how many things you pick up and hold in one day. Your hands are the major tools of your life, and they are in a non-stop use all day long, every day. Your hands allow you to write, eat a meal, use a phone or computer, shower, get dressed, pick up things, hold them, and do everything for yourself. Without the use of your hands, you would be dependent on other people to do things. Say thank you for my arms, hands, and fingers. Next, think about your amazing senses. Your sense of taste gives you so much pleasure multiple times throughout the day as you eat and drink. You know from losing your sense of taste through a cold or COVID that the joy of eating and drinking disappears without being able to taste food or drinks. Say thank you for my amazing sense of taste. Your sense of smell enables you to experience the beautiful fragrances of life. Flowers, perfumes, clean sheets, dinner as it's cooking, a fire burning on a winter's night, the air on a summer's day, freshly cut grass, the smell of the earth after the rain. Say thank you for my wonderful sense of smell. If you didn't have a sense of touch, you would never know hot from cold, soft from sharp, or smooth from rough. You would never be able to feel objects or physically express love or receive it. Your sense of touch allows you to touch your loved ones with a reassuring hug, and to feel the touch of a hand from one human being to another is one of the most precious things in life. Say thank you for my precious sense of touch. Think about the miracle of your eyes, which enable you to see the faces of your loved ones and friends. Read printed books, newspapers and emails, watch television, see the beauty of nature, and most importantly, see your way through life. Just put a blindfold on for an hour and try and do what you normally do, and you will appreciate your eyes even more. Say thank you for my eyes that enable me to see everything. Think about your ears, which enable you to hear your own voice and other people's voices so you can talk to people. Without ears and your sense of hearing, you could not use a phone, hear music, listen to the radio, hear your loved ones talk, or hear any of the sounds of the world around you. Say thank you for my hearing. And to use any of your senses would be impossible without your brain, which processes over 1 million messages a second through all of your senses. It's actually your brain that enables you to sense and experience life, and there is no computer technology in the world that can duplicate it. Say thank you for my brain and my beautiful mind. Think about the trillions of cells working unceasingly 24/7 for your health, body and life. Say thank you, cells. Think about your life-sustaining organs, which are continuously filtering, cleaning and renewing everything in your body. And think about the fact that they do all their work automatically without you even have to think about it. Say thank you, organs, for working perfectly. But more miraculous than any sense, system, function or any other organ in your body is the organ of your heart. Your heart governs the life of every other organ because it is your heart that keeps the life flowing to every system in your body. Say thank you for my strong and healthy heart. So next, take a piece of paper or card and write on it in big bold letters, the gift of health is keeping me alive. Now take that card with you today and put it in a place where you know you will see it often. If you work at a desk, you can put it right in front of you, or if you're at home most of the time, put it where you wash your hands or near your phone, etc. Today, on at least 4 separate occasions, when you see the words, read them very slowly, one word at a time, and feel grateful as you can for the gift of health. So, I don't know if you can hear, but as I was reading that through, it was making me quite emotional, because all I could think about was Sheena. So Sheena was, she worked at IBM. Some of you might remember her. Her name was Sheena Downey. And she was in resource management with me about 8 or 9 years ago. And our role was basically split in half, and we both looked after the SAP practice. I think I only met her face to face like once, but over 12 months or so, I used to speak to her every day. You know, when you just do, you speak to somebody every day, like 3 or 4 times a day, and you get really close to one of your colleagues. So you can build a really close friendship without even seeing the person. And it just became like part of our everyday speaking to her and checking in on each other. Then during one of these conversations one day, she was saying like her leg was a bit temperamental, as she put it, that it had a mind of its own and that she just kept tripping up. And after a few weeks, she was like, I'm going to go to the doctor and ask him about it. And then I will never forget her ringing me when she had the results to say that they just told her that it was motor neurons disease. She didn't even last 6 months. It's such a cruel illness. It was so sad. I just watched her like deteriorate day by day. And she didn't give up work straight away. She just kept going and going. And then one day she was late joining a call, and when she dialed in, she just said, "I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm so sorry I'm late. I can't do the buttons up on my clothes. My fingers just won't work." Just reading all these things about our legs and our arms, our senses, and like our amazing brain, and they all just like shut down. For her, it just breaks my heart. Better go a minute.